My child, take a moment to pause and listen to this message with your heart. If you believe in angels, know this: there's something powerful happening in your life right now. It might feel as if you're walking a path of loneliness, as if the weight of the world is on your shoulders. It may seem like you're alone at this moment, but listen closely, you are never alone. Angels are with you, watching over you and guiding you from afar. They are working behind the scenes, shifting things around you in ways you cannot yet understand. Every twist and turn in your path happens for a reason. What feels uncertain and lonely today is preparing you for something bigger and more beautiful than you can imagine right now. The angels are sending you a special message. It is for you and is very important. They see your struggles, your doubts, and the questions you've been asking. They want to help you find the answers you've been looking for. Something amazing is on its way to you, a blessing so big and unexpected that it will change your life forever. You won't see it coming, but when it coming, it will leave you breathless. The angels are working to lead you toward this blessing. They are illuminating your path and guiding you in the right direction. The angels have a message for you, my beloved child. You are a soul full of honor and resilience. Your heart radiates kindness, and your spirit shines brightly with strength. But, like many people with a gentle heart, you face storms that you did not deserve. The universe has witnessed every moment. It knows the battles you have fought silently, and the heavy burdens you have carried without complaint. It remembers the times you choose kindness even when life seems unfair. Your sacrifices and pain have not been overlooked. Every prayer you have whispered has been heard. Each tear you've shed has been felt. You may sometimes feel like no one sees your struggle, like you've been forgotten. But remember, the universe is always watching. It understands the depth of your heart and the courage required to rise again, no matter how many times you have been knocked down. The angels want you to know something important: the difficulties you are currently facing are not the end of your story. They see the hidden forces attempting to harm you, but they step in to protect you. You are not alone in this fight. The universe has plans for you, plans to transform your struggles into victories, and to restore everything that has been taken from you. You have been targeted by those you once trusted, betrayed by those you thought were real. But through it all, you've remained strong. Your journey has not gone unnoticed. Now the universe is revealing something profound: the cycle of betrayal and pain is coming to an end. Empathy is a unique gift. It lets you feel what others feel, both their joys and their sorrows. Your heart contains a profound understanding that draws people toward you. They notice your compassion, your ability to listen without judgment, and your willingness to assist without expecting anything in return. You are the friend who stays up late to comfort someone in tears. You're the family member who steps in when others hesitate. Even as a stranger, you help someone in need with a smile, a kind word, or a helping hand. Your kindness is a shining light in a world that often feels too dark. But walking this path comes with its challenges. Being open-hearted makes you a beacon of hope, but it also leaves you vulnerable. Over time, you might have noticed that some people took more than they gave. They sought your compassion when they were struggling, but when you needed help, they turned away. It's difficult when people you care about don't treat you in the same way you treat them. It may feel as if your kindness goes unnoticed, or worse, is taken for granted. But know this: your compassion is not in vain. It has created ripples of light in a world that needed it, even if you didn't always see the immediate results. The time has come for the universe to step in. The pain of betrayal is coming to an end. Those who took from you without giving will face the consequences of their actions. Your heart has always been your strength, and it will now guide you through a period of peace and new beginnings. It hurts, right? Trust, which you once freely gave, may now feel more difficult to offer. The sting of betrayal can make you question yourself. Despite these challenges, you've maintained your honor. Your spirit, despite being tested, has remained strong. You have not allowed bitterness to take root. Even when others attempted to dim your light or tarnish your reputation, you stood firm. Your challenges shaped you, teaching you about strength, boundaries, and self-esteem. Throughout it all, you have not allowed the actions of others to steal your compassion or alter the beautiful soul you possess. Now, the universe recognizes your strength. It acknowledges the burden you've carried and the kindness you've given, even when it was difficult. It is time for you to rise. The seeds you planted with love, patience, and understanding are about to bloom. Betrayal leaves a wound that cuts deep, a pain that words can't fully explain. It's like a sharp knife to the heart, slicing through trust and leaving scars that seem impossible to heal. When someone you care about betrays you, it does more than just hurt in the moment, it makes you question everything. You start to doubt your choices, your worth, and even the goodness of the world around you. That kind of pain is heavy. It does not fade overnight. It follows you like an invisible weight on your chest, causing pain when you least expect it. But listen carefully, this pain does not define you. This is not the end of your story. The universe has witnessed what you've endured. It understands the battle you've fought in silence, the prayers you've said when you've felt lost. It understands how hard it has been to hold on to hope when everything around you seems broken. But now, the universe has stepped in. Healing is on its way. Justice is on its way. The pain you've endured will be transformed into strength, and the scars will fade as new blessings enter your life. You're not alone. The universe is here to restore what was taken and to bring you peace and joy beyond your wildest imaginations. The cycle of betrayal is coming to an end. People who attempt to harm you, acting out of jealousy, selfishness, or malice, are being removed from your life. You do not have to fight this battle alone. The universe is acting in your favor, clearing your path and protecting you from further harm. This isn't a stroke of luck, it's a deliberate act of balance and justice. The universe works on principles of justice, and your fortitude has not gone unnoticed. For every tear shed, a blessing is being prepared. For every hurtful word or action you endured, a reward is on its way. Your compassion, patience, and strength have been seen. Even when others failed you, you kept rising. Even when you were hurt, you chose to remain good. That resilience has paved the way for your redemption. The universe is vast and mysterious. Its ways can feel perplexing, but it holds a strong sense of fairness and balance. It sees you clearly, beyond the masks people wear and the false intentions they may carry. Even though you thought the universe was silent, it wasn't. Every tear you've shed, every prayer you've whispered in the quiet of your heart, has been heard. Now, things are changing. The universe is working behind the scenes, putting pieces together to free you from the pain and betrayal that have weighed you down. The chains that held you back are breaking. Negativity is being swept away, and light is pouring into the places that once felt dark. You might not notice the changes right away. They're happening quietly, like seeds emerging from the soil. At first, it might feel like nothing is different, but you will soon notice the signs. People who have hurt you will gradually drift away. Doors you thought were locked will start to open. Healing, which once felt far out of reach, will get closer each day. The universe works on its own schedule. It does not rush, but its timing is always impeccable. Every change it brings into your life is intended to guide you. It's not random, everything is part of a carefully designed plan for your growth and happiness. During this time of transformation, the universe only asks for one thing: trust. Trust that everything is happening for your benefit. Believe that even the difficult times you faced were preparing you for something better. The path ahead might not always be smooth, but it will lead you to something beautiful. Trust is extremely powerful. It's believing that every challenge you've faced has a purpose. Every tear you've shed, every difficult moment you've endured, they weren't for nothing. Those experiences taught you lessons. They made you stronger, wiser, and more prepared for the blessings that were coming your way. Prayer is an important aspect of your journey. It's more than just asking for help, it's about having a conversation with the divine forces that guide the universe. When you pray, you connect your heart and soul to something greater than yourself. It's like sending a signal into the universe, aligning your energy with its powerful plans. Every prayer you've said, no matter how small, is making a difference, even if you can't see it yet. Never underestimate the strength of your faith. It is your anchor when storms rage and your light when darkness surrounds you. When you pray with faith and open heart, you invite miracles into your life. The pain, betrayal, and struggles you've endured are about to end. The universe is prepared to close that painful chapter and begin a new one full of promise. It is a chapter of peace, and your burdens will be lifted. It's a time of prosperity, where your hard work, generosity, and patience will finally be rewarded. The universe is actively clearing your path, removing old hurts, disappointments, and negativity. With each obstacle removed, more space opens up for new opportunities to enter your life. Doors that you never thought would open will swing wide. Blessings that you thought were out of reach will find their way to you. As the universe works in your favor, you may notice shifts in your relationships. Toxic people, those who once sapped your energy and brought negativity into your life, will start to fade. You'll feel their energy slip away, making space for people who truly care about you. These are the people who celebrate your victories, encourage you in challenges, and stand by you through every twist and turn in life. They will bring light and happiness into your life, helping you to grow and thrive. You might also see your career shift in ways you never imagined possible. Problems that felt like brick walls might crumble, opening new doors of opportunity. Projects that once seemed stalled may suddenly take off. The work you've done quietly and patiently is finally being noticed and rewarded. Even your perception of yourself may begin to shift. You will begin to see how strong, capable, and deserving you truly are. The difficulties you encountered have not defined you, rather, they refined you, transforming you into someone who is ready to receive all the good universe has to offer. This isn't just a random occurrence or a daydream. This is the result of your faith and hard work. All along, you've been sowing seeds of compassion, patience, and resilience. Every time you chose to help someone in need, to keep going when things got tough, or to hold on to hope when it seemed far away, you are preparing yourself for this very moment. And now it's time to collect your rewards for everything you've done. As you step into this next chapter of your life, take a moment to think about where you've been. Every betrayal, challenge, taught you something important. Perhaps you learned how to set strong boundaries, protect your heart, or see your own worth. Perhaps you discovered a strength you didn't know you possessed, or you realized who truly supports you. These lessons are your guideposts. They are like signposts leading you toward the best version of yourself. They show you how far you've come and help you find your path forward. The universe has been clearing the path forward, making space for something better. And now, it's your time to step into it with confidence and courage. Let God's message go far and wide. If you love God, subscribe to our channel. Thank you for your unwavering presence and support on our journey toward love. Amen. If you want to show your appreciation, you can give a super thanks of up to $20.